Hello everyone, I'm Yu, current Year 2 student from UHB, and this is my reflection vlog about my group project that discuss about acceleration of climate change due to rapid urbanization for course UHB12902 English Development and Engagement. In this reflection vlog, I will sharing about what is climate change, its causes and effects, and also what we can do to delay the climate change. And in this video, I will explain more detail about this topic. Thank you, and let us start now. Do you know what is climate change? Climate change is a long-term shift in a place, temperature, and typical weather patterns. Climate change can refer to a specific place or the entire world. Weather patterns may become less predictable as a result of climate change because project temperature and rainfall levels can no longer be relied upon. These unpredictable weather patterns might make it difficult to maintain and develop crops in farming-dependent regions. Other harmful weather occurrences linked to climate change include more frequent and more intense hurricanes, floods, downpours, and winter storms. Warming global temperature linked to climate change have caused ice sheets and glaciers in the polar regions to melt at a faster rate from season to season. As a result, sea levels are rising in various parts of the world. Increased floods and erosion have begun to devastate coasts as a result of rising sea levels and increasing ocean waters due to rising temperatures. For the causes of climate change, I have four main causes that cause climate change. The first cause is the greenhouse effect. First, we must examine the greenhouse effect more closely and obtain a deeper knowledge of it. When you do this, you will discover that this is one of the primary causes of the present climate change. Because the atmosphere continues to catch the heat that radiates for the global and confines it between the Earth and space. Our atmosphere is warming. There are gases that can contribute to the greenhouse effect, and the majority of these gases block heat. This is what causes climate change, and it's the portion that we can't do anything about except from going green. The second point is deforestation. Deforestation and climate change are frequently linked. Deforestation contributes significantly to global warming, and climate change exacerbates deforestation through wildfires and other extreme weather. Deforestation is the world's second major driver of global warming, accounting for nearly a quarter of all greenhouse gas emissions. Deforestation in tropical rainforests emits more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere than the total number of vehicles and trucks on the road worldwide. The third point is solar radiation. For the Earth climate system, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Climate change can be influenced by a slightly shift in the sun energy output. Variation in the sun can and change in Earth orbit are an example of these changes. The climate can become warmer during periods of higher solar intensity and cooler during periods of lower solar intensity due to change in the sun. solar change may have played a role in previous climate change according to studies. And the last point is livestock. Cattle, sheep, pigs, and poultry, among other livestock, have a key part in climate change. Livestock is responsible for 51% of annual worldwide greenhouse gas emissions according to a research titled Livestock and Climate Change. Climate change has the potential to produce a wide range of negative repercussions. It is critical to take action to help reduce the quantity of change that occurs and to slow down the rate at which it occurs. If we do not make some changes, the earth will become too hot for people to live comfortably at some point. It is already having an effect on planet and animal life. And if you don't want to get any worse, now it's time to go green. Next, I would like to sharing about the effects of climate change. There are 4 important points that I need to highlight for affect the climate change. The first point is high temperature. The greenhouse effect is the result of ongoing increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, causing the temperature to rise. Through the greenhouse effect, is vital for all of us to survive on this planet. Existing a certain level of these gases will only have negative consequences for us and the ecosystem. The average temperature of the Earth increased by 1 degree Fahrenheit during the last century, which is cause for alarm. Climate change, as you can see, may be a very disruptive factor on our world. It's past time for you to consider what you can do to assist, improve the environment and slow down the effects of climate change. If we can accomplish this, the world will be able to sustain itself for a far long period of time. However, this does not rule out the possibility of climate change. The second point is loss of wildlife species. Wildfire, deforestation, and shifting habitat have resulted in the extinction of numerous species, the extinction of a few others, and the migration of the remainder. According to research, 1/4 of Earth species could become extinct by 2050. The polar bear has been added to the list of creatures that may become extinct as a result of rising sea levels in the previous decade. The third point is wildfires. The heat and dry conditions encourage flames to grow over deep woodlands, creating a calamity waiting to happen. They not only limit the amount of green cover, but they also push forest animals to higher elevation. Animals that are unable to live become extinct, and their names are added to the list of extinct animals. And the last point is heat wave. The vast amount of greenhouse gases emitted by companies, transportation, and agriculture operations rise carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere and warm it. Heat wave result from the rising temperature, making it difficult to individuals to survive. And for this, what we can do to reduce climate change? We can be more conservative with energy usage. It is an excellent approach to reduce pollution by becoming more energy efficient. It reduces the amount of energy used by power plants, which might result in the emission of greenhouse gases. This means you should make every effort to reduce your household energy consumption. When you are through with something, make sure to switch off the lights and unplug any equipment you are not using. To conserve even more electricity, replace your light bulbs with energy efficient light bulbs. The second point is recycle. Manufacturing plants produce a significant amount of greenhouse gases each year. It is unavoidable in the manufacture of things that we use every day. Investing in recycling, on the other hand, is a greener option. Recycling is a cost-effective and environmentally beneficial waste reduction method that produce no greenhouse gases emissions. Make sure to take your old paper, glass, plastic, and electronics to a recycling facility near you. This product will be transported to a processing facility where they will be converted into other recyclable materials. The third point is educate ourselves and others. In today's world, the need of teaching others about climate change cannot be stressed. There are a variety of platforms that we may use to easily distribute our message. There are always methods to educate others on what climate change is happening to our planet, whether through word of mouth or social media. You can aid in the protection of the environment by informing others about the hazards of climate change and how to combat them. And the last point is encourage the use of renewable energies. The greatest method to have a positive effect in your community is to concentrate your efforts on spreading renewable energy awareness. You can persuade others to invest in renewable energy by informing them about how it is superior to using fossil fuels. That's all from my sharing. Thank you for your cooperation and have a nice day.